back for another awesome vastberaden workout. Today we're going to test how you handle a heavy weight while your heart rate is up here. What we're going to do is 50, 40, 30, 20 and 10 double unders followed by 25, 20, 15, 10 and 5 burpees, and after each round you do some heavy squats for fitness or some power cleans for performance. For the warm-up you're going to need a jump rope, a plate and a heavy kettlebell. Go grab those and I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Alright, to start off today we're going to make sure your heart rate is up a little bit with the jump rope. We're going to do 1 minute of single unders followed by a minute of speed steps and then 2 minutes of double unders or some practice. So single unders, let the rope pass under you once. After a minute, switch to speed steps, 1 foot at a time as a boxer, and then either minute 3 and 4 go for double unders, passing the rope under you twice, or go for a minute of penguin jumps, jumping up high, tapping the hips twice, followed by a minute of double under attempts. 4 minutes in total. Let's go. Okay guys, part 2 of the warm-up. 3 movements for 2 rounds, starting with 6 single leg plate good mornings. Get a plate against the chest, hug it with both arms, stand on one leg, big chest, push the hip back and push the hip forward. 6 times on the right, 6 times on the left. Then put the plate away, go lay on your belly, squeeze the feet together, arms above the head. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, my hamstrings, my back, and relax. Squeeze up and relax for 12 Supermans. Lastly, you're going to need your kettlebell. I'm gonna lay on the floor. We're gonna do some oblique activators. So we're gonna get that core ready for some heavy weights. Point your feet together. Lay down with the kettlebell right below the belly button. Get your shoulders off the floor. And then I'm going to push the kettlebell up into the air with my abs. Hold it for a second. And relax. Push up. And relax. 18 reps. So 6 good mornings on each side. 12 Supermans. 18 oblique activators. 2 rounds. Go. Okay guys, last part of the warm-up. You're going to need 2 plates on your bar, and what we're going to do is we're going to hold the bottom of a deadlift for 1 minute. Now what does that mean? That means you go into your setup for the deadlift, so feet below the hips, right under the barbell, big chest, and I'm going to push my hips back and down until my hands are on the bar. From here, I'm going to squeeze my lats together like I'm squeezing an orange juice with my armpits, and from there I keep the bar on the floor, but I have my whole body tight. And if you're doing this right, 1 minute is going to feel like a long time. After a minute, you go into 20 hollow rocks. Get onto the floor. Lower back is in the ground. I take my chest up to the sky. And I'm gonna rock back and forth. This feels easy for you. You can straighten out 1 leg, or maybe even 2. And rock back and forth 20 times. 2 rounds to finish off the warm-up. Alright guys, time to start this workout. First 2 movements, the double under and the burpees, don't need a whole lot of introduction anymore. Either you're comfortable with your double unders, awesome. Let the rope pass under you twice and collect your 50, 40, 30, etc. reps. If you're going for single unders, double the amount of reps. Try to keep a high pace. If you need anything to adjust, ask your coach. For the burpees, I'm just gonna show them in case you forgot. Stand up tall, jump down. Your hips and your chest touch the ground. You jump up. We want to see a full extension in the top, so you're fully up straight. collect your reps, and again, if a burpee isn't for you today, ask the coach for something else you could do. Then, if you're going to do performance, you're going to grab your bar and you're going to collect some power cleans. Make sure your setup is right and you expect the weight to feel heavy. Your heart rate is going to be up here, so it will feel a little different than when you're warming up and your heart rate is still low. So, up, feet under the hips, big chest. I'm gonna push the hips back and down. Arms slightly outside of the legs, and my chest is up. From here, I'm going to deadlift the bar off the floor, then I'm gonna explosively extend all the way up. And I'm gonna catch with my hips back and my elbows under the bar. Stand up all the way straight. Before you go for your second rep, either drop or bring the bar down with control, going for your second rep. If you're going for fitness today, that means you can set up a spot in the rig and you're going to do your back squats from the rig. Come with me on a little tour. There we go. So, hands are slightly outside of the shoulders. I put the bar on top of my shoulder blades. I'm just going to turn towards you. Don't do that in a workout. Feet below the shoulders. I squeeze my core and my butt. Send my hips back and down. Push my knees out. Come up. If you need any adjustments in this power clean or the back squat, ask your coach. Take some time to warm up to the proper workout weight in sets of 3. Make sure you rest a minute in between. Find something that feels heavy, but you're able to move safely. Make sure you have enough space for all your movements. Big breath, air high fives, war faces, and battle cries. Get after it. All right, awesome guys. To finish off today, all you need to do is clean up your bar, clean up your jump rope, and do the cool down. You sit down, you go for a single leg stretch, so one foot in front, the other tucked in. Pull your toe towards your body, make yourself nice and tall. Grab your toe if you can, if not, just drop down. Hold this for 1 or 2 minutes each side, and you are all done. Air high five yourself, air high five your buddies, and see you in the next.